volunteer to light a candle? Anyone else? One more candle. Yeah, one more candle.
Yes, before we sit down and start our chanting and meditation, I have to say something. So, we know that we used to have some small celebration on our spiritual friend's birthday. So today,
Whose birthday is
today, it's also a birthday as well, actually. Our Bhante famous, not what you call Bhante,
Ordination Day.
ordination day.
Ordination
It's
Day. Second birth.
Second birth. So it's kind of birthday Bhante, right? So monks are called in Pali language, another synonyms, we have another notion term we call Dvija Bhante. Dvija, it means born two times.
Two times.
Also, we use that same term to denote birds. Birds are also born two times.
With the egg and then coming out of the egg.
Yeah. But then for monks, birth from our wombs of mother, mom, and then ordination. It is it is maybe something like actual birthday of ours. So Bhante Fema's ordination birthday, maybe 36 years ago, right, Bhante?
Yeah.
So 36 years career as a monk and also as a for us as a spiritual teacher. So today is a very special day, very special day. Many of our spiritual friends are they have gathered here, and also Bhante Fema's masters.
Yeah. They are here too, you know.
Yeah.
It's auspicious that they came here on the day that they ordered me.
So it's very auspicious and special. You are also fortunate enough to participate this small celebration and this blessing service. So at the end of our meditation, we are having some special blessing chanting to bring all the blessings to Bhante Fema. And now it's your time. You can come to Bhante Fema with your blessings, with your wishes, and touch the prayer of flowers. And you can donate, you can give your blessings to Bhante Fema.
Happy ordination day.
Yeah.
Yo vivajantu samberu vinasatu mate bhavantante ayu sukhi dīgāyu bhavetu sabbe mangalam rakhantu sabbe devata sabbe buddhanubhavene sada sunti bhavantu te bhavatu sabbe mangalam rakhantu sabbe devata sabbe dhammanubhavene sada sunti bhavantu te bhavatu sabbe mangalam rakhantu sabbe devata සම්බ සංඝානුභාවේන සදා සුන්ති භවන්තු come and touch.
Okay, now we can do our chanting. Please turn to page 5 of our chanting book. Salutation to the Buddha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. The three refuges. Buddhang saranang gacchami, Dhammang saranang gacchami, Sanghang saranang gacchami, Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami, Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami, Dutiyampi sanghang
saranam gacchami Tatiyampi buddham saranam gacchami Tatiyampi dhammam saranam gacchami Tatiyampi sangham saranam gacchami.
Next page. There are 5 precepts.
Panatipata veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami adinādāna veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami Kamisu Middhācara Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami Musavāda Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami Suramere Majjhe Pamadatthana Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami.
Let's read the affirmative vows. Being aware of the suffering caused by the destruction of life, I vow to cultivate compassion and learn ways to protect the lives of all living beings. Being aware of the suffering caused by exploitation, stealing, and oppression, I vow to respect the property of others and to practice generosity by sharing my time, energy, and material resources with those who are in real need. Being aware of the suffering caused by sexual misconduct, I vow to respect my commitments and those of others. I am determined not to engage in relations without love and long-term commitment. Being aware that words can create suffering, I vow to learn to speak truthfully and develop peaceful, kind, and meaningful speech. Being aware of the suffering that an intoxicated and agitated mind can produce, I vow to develop mindfulness and mindfulness. Next day, homage to the Buddha.
Itito bhagavā araham sammā sambuddho viññācarana sampanno sugato lokavidu anuttaro purisa dhammacārati Sattva deva manusānam buddho bhagavāti.
Homage to the Dhamma.
Svāgādo bhagavata dhammo sandiptiko akaliko Patiko Openayiko Panchatang Editambo Minyuhiti.
Homage to the Sangha.
Supatipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho උජුපටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ සාවක සංඝෝ ඥාය පටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ සාවක සංඝෝ සාමීචි පටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ සාවක සංඝෝ යති ප්‍රන්තත්තාරි පුරිස යුගානි අත්ථ පුරිස පුංගලා ඒත භගවතෝ සාවක සංඝෝ ආහුනියෝ පාහුනියෝ දඩංකිනියෝ අංජලි කරණියෝ අනුත්තරං පුඤ්ඤක් කෙත්තං ලෝකස්සාරි සාදු සාදු සාදු.
Next page. Offering. Offering of light.
ගණසාරම්භ දිත්තේන දීපේන සමදං සේනා තිලෝක දීපං සම්බුද්ධං පූජයාමි සමුනුදං.
Offering of incense.
ගන්ධ සම්භාර යුත්තේන දෝපේනාහං සුගන්ධිනා පූජයේ පූජනීයං තං පූජා භාජන මුත්තමං.
Offering of flowers.
වන්නගන්ධ ගුණෝපේතං ඒතං කුසුම සම්තතින් පූජයාමි මුනිං රත්ස සේවාද සරුවේ පූජේමි බුද්ධං කුසුමේන නේන පුඤ්ඤේන මේතේන ලබාමි මොක්ඛං උප්පං විලායාති යතයි ධම්මේ කායෝ තකායාති විනාශ භාවං.
Offering of water.
අදිවාසේතු නුභන්තේ පානීයං පරිකප්පිතං අනුකම්පං උපාදායේ පතිගං ආතු උත්තමේ.
Offering of drinks.
ආදිවාසේතු නුභන්තේ ගිලාන පතුජයං ඉමං අනුකම්පං උපාදායේ පතිගං ආතු උත්තමේ.
Worship of shrines.
වන්දාමි චේතියං සම්බං සම්මතානේසු පතිත්තිතං සාරීරික ධාතු මහා බෝධිං බුද්ධ රූපං සකලං සදා.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Next page. Wish of well-being.
ඉතියේ จันเตนามัสเสนิยังนามัสเสมานุรัตเตนันเตยังปุญญาภิสังฆังวิปุลังอารันตังตัสสะนุภาเวหัตังรายโย
Reflections on the teachings of the Buddha. Mind is the forerunner of all experiences. Mind is chief. Mind made are they. If one speaks or acts with an impure mind, suffering follows like the wind that follows the foot of the ox. Mind is the forerunner of all experiences. Mind is chief. Mind made are they. If one speaks or acts with a pure mind, happiness follows like one's own shadow that never leaves. Generosity, kind words, benevolent actions towards others, and equanimity towards all beings and all things. The response of sympathy function in the world like the looping in a moving car. One by one, little by little, moment by moment. Wise people should remove their impurities as a smith removes the dross from silver. For one who mindfully develops boundless loving kindness, mental defilements are weakened and the freedom from giving is seen. All conditioned things are impermanent. When one sees this with them, one turns away from suffering. This is the path of purification. All conditioned things are unsatisfactory. When one sees this with them, one turns away from suffering. This is the path to purification. All things are not self. When one sees this with them, one turns away from suffering. This is the path to purification. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Welcome everyone, and thank you Bhante, and thank you Bhantes, and thank you everyone for your good wishes and blessings on this special day. So let us make a joint effort together to cultivate wholesomeness in our mind, and also cultivate the mindfulness, our ability to be aware of our own body and mind. So these are very important capacities that we all have, and so we need to feed them, or maybe water them, and then those things will grow. We need to water our wholesomeness. We need to grow and cultivate our awareness, our mindfulness. And the more we grow them, the more we water them, and we will have them stronger. And this is the time that we do it. So rejoice your decision to come here today. You could have been doing so many other things at this hour, but I'm sure that many things that you would do at home at this hour may not be that helpful or fruitful as what you are doing now. So just rejoice that you made the conscious decision to make a genuine effort to help yourself and also to help many others. So with that, rejoice, make a determination that I will engage in this meditation wholeheartedly, and this practice is going to benefit me a lot and also going to benefit many living beings. Whatever the training skills that we are developing right here are going to help so many other beings who come across our life. So this is to benefit all of them. So make a determination, I will engage in this meditation wholeheartedly. And I will make use of this gathering, this wholesome space, and this guidance. And I will engage in a wholesome practice. With that determination, adjust your body. We need a little bit an upright body. If possible, you can rest your both feet on the ground evenly. If possible, try to simply touch them and ground yourself, your feet on the ground, and keep in an upright body. If you are sitting on the cushion, you can cross your legs. And rest your palms on your lap, and make sure that your chin is somewhat parallel to the earth. Not bending all the way down, but straighten it nicely parallel to the earth. All the upper body is upright, our shoulders are relaxed. They are not tightened. Simply drop your shoulders from the sides without hinging yourself. With this nice posture, let us listen to the sound of the bell and to the chant, Namo Buddhaya, and gather your attention to this present moment throughout the bell and the chant. Relax your body. Just simply feel your body and then let this body relax. You can be with your body, simply paying attention to the sensations available in your body right now. Feel where your body makes the cushion or chair. Feel the pressed muscles against the weight of the body. And feel your clothes in your upper body. And feel where your hands and palms are touching each other. Feel the warmth in that area. With this awareness of the body, we will allow this body to relax and release whatever tightness we may have. Sometimes without our knowing, we may still carry certain stiffness or tightness or tensions in our body. This is a good opportunity for us to allow those tightness, stiffness to loosen up, to melt down. We will give an opportunity to this body to completely relax in this very safe place, in this very friendly environment. We can let go of all the concerns and allow our whole body to relax and release. If you wish, you can lengthen your breath a little bit, taking a slow, long in-breath, filling your lungs with fresh air, slow, long breath. And release that breath very slowly, allowing the chest to drop down, the belly to relax. And take few such long in-breaths, slow, long one. without putting any force, gently allowing more air to come to the lungs. Gentle long in breath and releasing that air very slowly, allowing the muscles in the body to relax, to release, to loosen up. With this relaxed body, we will now gently bring our attention to our mind. We will let this body to rest. Simply rest over here in this posture. Let us bring our whole attention to our mind itself. We simply watch what are the thoughts or memories that are occurring in our mind right now. Memories, various thoughts can occur. We never know what would happen to surface right now. With curiosity, openness, we simply watch without picking any thought and developing. We simply watch. Whatever the thoughts, memories that are surfacing in our mind right now, various thoughts keep popping up, memories surfacing. This is how the ordinary mind works. But right now, let us now purposely generate a wholesome thought. Instead of these random thoughts, random memories surfacing, instead of these patterns, we will now purposely or consciously generate a wholesome quality in our mind. Loving kindness. This is a good time to guide our mind towards a wholesome direction, letting it to manifest one of the most wholesome potentials. Let us do it right now. This is a good time for that, to make our mind as wholesome as we can. Loving kindness is a capacity that we all share. It is our willingness for everyone to be well. It is the goodwill. It is the friendliness towards all beings. It is genuine wish of well-being. We all have this capacity in the deep in our mind. Let us now allow this wholesomeness to manifest. Open your heart. Generate that willingness. Am I willing? If all people and all beings in this world are well and happy, am I willing? The answer is yes, and that is our capacity. Let us now manifest it. Let us open our heart just like when we see a little baby. Let us open our heart and make it warm just like When we see a little baby with a gentle smile, a little baby, let us open our heart just like when we are petting a puppy or kitten or any other pet. How do we feel in such moments? Openness in the heart, readiness to care, genuine wish of well-being. Bring back the image of a little baby, smiling face of a little baby. Or bring back the memories of petting a puppy or kitten or any other pet. Remember the openness, the readiness to care in such moments. Let us open our heart just like that. No judgments, no resentments, simply open-heartedness and ever-flowing good thoughts. This is loving kindness. Let us cultivate this loving kindness, grow this loving kindness to make it stronger and stronger. We will direct this loving kindness to all people and all beings. The more wishes of loving kindness we make, the stronger it becomes. Let us keep wishing well-being to everyone. We will start with ourselves. We are also one of the living beings. Just like any other living being, we also deserve this caring love. Let us direct this loving kindness to ourselves, to this person sitting here. Feel your presence, feel your posture. Look at yourself as one of the living beings living in this world. With a sense of compassion, acceptance, forgiveness, make a nice wish to this living being sitting here, to this person. Wholeheartedly repeat these wishes in your mind. May I be well, be safe, be healthy, be peaceful. Repeat these wishes again and again with being generous to ourselves and kind to ourselves. Repeat, may I be well, be safe, be healthy, be peaceful. Let us also take a moment to direct this loving kindness to our body. This body sitting here has been helping us a lot to live this human life. With deep appreciation, we will direct this loving kindness, this whole body, all the organs and systems of this body. repeat these wishes. May all these sensory organs in this body, the eye, ear, nose, tongue, the skin, the mind, be well, be healthy, be healed. May these lungs, the whole respiratory system that is even helping us right now, be well, be healthy, be healed. May this heart, cardiac muscles, the whole cardiovascular system be well, be healthy, be healed. Keep radiating this loving kindness to all the organs and all the systems of this body. The digestive system, the genitourinary system, the nervous system. Just allow this loving kindness to heal all these systems and the organs of the body. May all these organs and systems be well, be healthy, be healed. If you like to radiate this loving kindness to a specific organ or a specific area of your body, bring your close attention to that area and feel that area, maybe around that area, closely, and repeat these wishes. May this organ, this area, be well, be healthy, be healed. Let us now expand this wish beyond ourselves to all others. We'll make the same wish of well-being to all others, opening our heart and wholeheartedly making these wishes to everyone else. Let us wish the same wish to all beloved people in our life. May all our family members, our good friends, and all beloved people in our life. Let us simply make a nice wish for all of them and repeat these wishes. May all these people be well, be safe, be healthy, be healed. Let's direct this loving kindness to everyone sitting with us in this room right now. Let's wish for everyone sitting here with us, including the monks. Just generally make a wish and repeat. May all these friends here be well, be safe, be healthy, be peaceful. Let's expand this wish beyond this room to this whole neighboring area. Let's wish for everyone living in this whole surrounding area, no matter who they are, as long as they are human beings or living beings. We will wish. Repeat. May all people living in this whole neighborhood be well, be safe, be healthy, be peaceful. Let's expand this wish beyond this immediate area to all other faraway places. We take a moment to think about all people living in faraway cities, states, and countries. They all have the same concerns. They all have same issues. Let's think about all of them. May all people living in all different states and the whole country be well, be safe, be healthy, be peaceful. Let us expand this wish beyond this country to all other countries. People living in all other countries, in all continents. May all these people living in faraway countries, in all the continents throughout the globe, may all of them be well, be safe, be healthy, be peaceful. Let us expand this wish beyond human beings to all other living beings. Let us wish for all animals living anywhere, from large ones to tiny ones. May all living beings each and every living organism without exception be well, be well, Be well. Be peaceful. 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 Rejoice. This loving kindness. This loving kindness has no limits, no boundaries. It embraces all beings. Rejoice. This pervading loving kindness to every direction. This expansive loving kindness. Just rejoice. Limitless love. The wholesome state of the mind. Just rejoice. With this rejoice, we will now gently rest our mind on our breath. Letting this beautiful, wholesome, loving kindness to be there in the background. We will gently move our attention to our breath. We will now move into a silent meditation, deepening our peace and calmness. In this peaceful moment, you can feel your in-breath moving through the inner walls of your nostrils. And you can feel it in your lungs and your throat. You can feel the out-breath also in your nostrils and sometime in your upper lips. Let us allow our natural breath to occur through our nose. And we bring our close attention to this whole process of breathing. Try to observe all the details of this whole process of breathing. Feel it as closely as you can. Let us be with our breath for next few minutes. Whenever we have other thoughts or memories, simply acknowledge them, notice them, recognize them, and drop them, and come back to your breath. Keep coming back to your breath again and again. These last few minutes, give your full effort to be with your breath, to rest with your breath. Dukkha patace nidukkha bhayapattace nibbaya. Sokapattace nisukha hontu sabbepi paninu. May all those who are suffering be free from suffering. May all those who are in fear be free from fear. May all those who are grieving be free from grief. May all beings be well and happy. Gently come out of your meditation. Gently put your palms together and place them against your chest. Let's take a moment to feel grateful for this opportunity to have meditation in our life. Let us feel grateful to all great teachers, the enlightened masters in the past, who passed this wisdom from generation to generation. Let us feel grateful to anyone who helped your meditation tonight. Let us also feel grateful even to these non-living things which helped our meditation, including this cushion, this chair that help us to sit, that supported our posture, and this bell and this fan and everything, and this device that help you to connect to this meditation from home. With deep gratitude, Let us say sadhu 3 times.
Sadhu,
Sadhu, sadhu. Okay. Okay, you may move your legs and stretch them if you wish. Okay, any sharing or any questions about your practice? So we have 2 newcomers today. Yeah, so Frank, is it the first time you did loving kindness meditation?
I think
Yeah.
so, yes.
Okay,
I've done some before.
okay. So like to share, any of your experience or anything, any questions or any?
From this
Yeah,
session.
yeah.
I know my posture is bad.
Okay. So we have a training in posture. You can come and attend.
I don't often sit still that long, and
But you were still.
try to be.
Yeah. So was it challenging?
Slightly, just in my spine, but mentally, yeah, being able to come back to.
Yeah. If you want to sit on the cushion, we need to open our hips, and let our knees like go down and
Okay.
yeah, we had to do some exercise. Yeah, Frank, you'd like to share anything?
Very peaceful. Very nice. Thank you.
So my master as well. Yes? Yeah.
I will share that,
Jin, yeah, yes.
not necessarily from this evening, but simply the accumulation from the time that I've come. I've noticed that my ego is working a little bit harder to keep my attention.
Mhm.
It's almost like there's a bit of a battle going on inside. When I'm here or going to the Tuesday evening, I'm definitely here. But throughout the last couple of months, I can hear my ego really even fighting harder for more attention. Almost as
For the different issues that what do you mean by like bringing the different memories, or like reminding you the other issues that you have to
memories, really wanting to identify with my personality or my past, how bad things were, and really fighting to hang on to it. So I see it as a good sign in a way, because it means when I'm here, something's happening that my mind wants to fight a little bit harder.
Yeah. You recognize those voices, right?
Mm-hmm.
Usually we accept them, we follow them, we justify them, right? But right now you can recognize and say, yeah. Sometimes we may not be not strong enough to really to let them go, but at least we can recognize them. Yeah, that's a good step. Yeah. Yes, Mark. Yeah, quickly.
Can you be conscious of the subconscious and stay conscious?
Yes. Actually, the subconscious and unconscious are simply, stages. Whatever in the subconscious and unconscious can be manifested and make them conscious. Yeah.
So when we focus on breathing, let's say, when you're meditating, so we're conscious of the subconscious, which is the breathing.
We are going to conscious of the breath.
Which is
as
the
a
subconscious.
result, we will be able to be conscious of the
To be
more
deep in
deeper
med-
levels of the mind.
To be deep in meditation, you lose consciousness, so you'll be unconscious of the subconscious.
Not really.
Yeah.
We don't lose the consciousness. We lose the conceptual mind. But we enhance our consciousness even to include our unconscious or subconscious mind. Yeah.
what I'm leading to is when we go into meditation, we focus on the subconscious.
Not
Then in
really.
the meantime, we are sending this loving kindness messages, and you have to be conscious to send these messages.
Yeah. So in loving kindness meditation, we are not going to
The
focus
purpose
on.
of the meditation is to tap into universal consciousness or the
Not
universe.
necessarily. Not necessarily. It based on what kind of meditation you are doing.
Any meditation is just to tap into the universe.
That's
To be one with the
yeah.
universe.
That could be one form of meditation.
I mean,
That's not so meditation is not one thing actually. So it's more like a training of the mind. So we can train our mind to be more loving. We can train our mind to be more mindful, and you can also train your mind to like tap into your um, core, whatever. So it's based on what kind of meditation you are doing. But right here, our aim is to like train our mind to have more loving and kind thoughts, even we are outside of the meditation. Very simple goal. Very simple goal. We don't. So very simple goal we have here. And then, of course, with the breathing meditation, we develop the capacity of our awareness and mindfulness, which has deeper, purpose.
you could lose consciousness. Even we can go to sleep sometime, and that's
Yeah. I don't know what you mean by consciousness. Maybe if you say rational mind, yes, we let the rational mind subside, but not necessarily consciousness. It's yeah. Yeah. We have more deeper discussion on that, but today's because my masters are here, so let's welcome them first. Let's be conscious of the presence of our masters. Okay, you can sit. So as we mentioned before, today is a special day. My masters are present here, so we have two masters on the both sides. And when I said to one of our friends a few weeks ago that my two masters are coming, and she said that, oh, you have two masters, so you should have been a really naughty and difficult monk. One master is not enough to train you. You have to have two masters. Yeah, so this is my master who ordained me, and I was with him since I was 10 years old, and until I come here, and he trained me, he groomed me, and he's also the one who actually encouraged me to study English since I was a small monk, because usually in monastic education, English is not a priority, and it is English is not even our second language, maybe the third, fourth language. But he somehow encouraged me to study English since I was a small monk and supported me all the way. And then, so he's my direct master. And the master sitting here, I didn't live with him, but we often visited him, and he also often visited us. And he was more of our role model, because my master told me when I was a small monk, be like him, because he's a scholar monk, and he's a university professor in Sri Lanka. And so when I was growing up, and my master told me that look at him and be like him. So I'm still trying to be like him. But he was our role model, and he was, encouraging us all the times. I'm so glad that they came to see our new center, and also to attend our robe offering ceremony in Akron Temple. And just happened that they came to be in my ordination day. So I invite our scholar monk, and this is Bante Attangani Sasana Ratan, Bante Sasana Ratan, and this is most venerable Attangani Ratanapala and Bante Ratanapala. They are both from the same village, so therefore they have same part of the first name, and they are holding a very big responsibilities in Sri Lanka in monastic administration. And my own master is that was scholar monk Bante Ratanapala is the judicial high priest in judicial prelate in Sri Lanka. All the judicial matter, monastic administration, or the judicial matter. It's like a chief justice for monks. Yeah, he's sitting here, and this master is actually the general secretary of the monastic lineage that I belong to. So they are holding very big responsibilities there. I'm so thankful that they took off from their responsibilities to come here. Yes, and so maybe I invite our scholar master Bante Ratanapala to maybe speak few words on today, and then I will translate some, and maybe can start in English, and then they understand English, yeah, but yeah.
අත්තනා චෝදයත්තානං පටිමාසේ අත්තමත්තනා සෝවත්ත බුද්ධෝ තපිමා සුකම් බික්ඛු විහාරිසි. අපි බොහොම සන්තෝෂයට පත් වෙනවා අද වගේ දවසක මේ ස්ථානයට පැමිණීමට ලැබීම ගැන. ඒකට හේතුව තමයි ප්‍රේමරතන ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේගේ 36 වෙනි පැවිදි දිනය.
We are so pleased to come to this place today, because today is the 36th ordination day of.
මහන්සේ පැවිදි වෙන්නේ 1986 නොවැම්බර් 2 වෙනිදා. එතකොට උන්වහන්සේට වයස අවුරුදු 9යි.
He was ordained on November 2nd, 1986, and he was 9 years old by then.
අවුරුදු 9 වගේ කුඩා වයසක පැවිදි වුණත් පැවිද්දෙක් සම්බන්ධව තියෙනවා කරුණු දෙකක්. පැවිදි කිරීම සම්බන්ධව ආය පැවිදි කිරීම සහ සිත පැවිදි කිරීම කියලා.
Although he was ordained at the age of 9, there are two stages to the ordination. One is ordaining the body, the other one is ordaining the mind.
පැවිදි වුණාට පස්සේ කාය පැවිදි කළාට පස්සේ සිත පැවිදි කිරීමේ ක්‍රියාවලිය අයිති වෙන්නේ ආචාර්ය උපාධ්‍යාය ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේලාට.
After your body was ordained, and still you have to ordain your mind, and that's the responsibility of the teachers and the masters.
දසධම්ම සූත්‍රයේ සඳහන් වෙන හැටියට මේ භික්ෂුවට අදාළ මේ ගුණ ධර්ම එන්නේ අභින්නප්පච්චය කිතබ්බං කියලා කියන විතර සිහිපත් කළ ධර්ම 10ක් තියෙනවා. ඒ අනුව භික්ෂු ජීවිතය හැදගැස්වීමට ඒ ගුරුවරු මඟ පෙන්වනවා.
According to a specific discourse given by the Buddha, which mentioned 10 factors that monks should often reflect as a reminder reminder. So the masters are trying to train younger monks according to that particular discourse that gives 10 things that they should reflect often.
ඒ කර්ම 10 නැවත නැවත සිහිනුවණින් සලකා බැලිය යුතු කර්ම 10ක්. අතම් භූතස්සමේ රත්ත්‍යෙන් දිවා විහිති පතන්ති පබ්බජිතේ නවින්නම් පච්චවෙක්කිතබ්බම්. මගේ පැවිදි ජීවිතයේ ගත වෙන්නේ කෙසේද කියලා දිවාරය දෙකේ. මගේ ජීවිතයේ ගත වන්නේ කෙසේදයි ඒ පැවිද්දන් විතර ප්‍රත්‍යක්ෂ කොට බලන්න ඕනේ.
One of the things that they should reflect often is that how do I spend my monk life day and night, and how well, how disciplined, how beneficial I'm living my life. So they have to reflect that every day.
ඒ වගේම පැවිදි ජීවිතය අනාථ කර නොගෙන සනාථ කරගන්න ආරක්ෂා කරගන්න ඒකට වටිනාකම් දීමට අදාළව අලුත් පැවිද්දා විසින් අනුගමනය කළ යුතු කරුණු 10ක් තියෙනවා දසනාථ කරන ධර්ම.
When you become a monk, and you have to have support, you have to have a refuge. So there are another 10 factors that Buddha has given to monks, not to be helpless, but to be a person with support. So monks need those things as support to continue their monastic life.
පළවෙනි එක තමයි සිල්වත්කම. සීලයක පිළිපදවන්න ඕනේ. ඒ ගුරුවරු කරලා ඒකට බලලා උනන්දු කරවන්න ඕනේ සිල්වත්කම.
The first factor of support or refuge is to become virtuous. And virtuous means following precepts. So the following precept is the first support or first refuge.
ඒක තමයි බහුශ්‍රතකම.
The second one is being learned.
ඉන්න කල්යාණ මිත්‍ර සම්පත්තිය.
Third one is having spiritual friends around, teachers around.
කල්යාණ මිත්‍රයා සමාජයට ආදර්ශ දෙන කෙනෙක්. එයාගේ ජීවිතේ කල්යාණ මිත්‍රයා කියන්නේ සිල්වතෙක්, ගුණවතෙක්. එයාගේ ජීවිතේ සමාජයට ආදර්ශ ප්‍රදානය කරනවා.
So a real spiritual friend or a teacher is someone who gives examples to society with their behavior and with their inner qualities. So having such teachers and friends and colleagues around is the good factor.
ඊළඟ එක තමයි කීකරුකම.
The next one is being obedient.
ඊළඟ එක තමයි සබ්‍රාහ්මචාරීන්ගේ කටයුතු වල දක්ෂව ඉදිරි කියන්නේ සබ්‍රාහ්මචාරීන්ව උදව් කිරීම ඉදිරියට යන්න ගුණ ධර්ම පුරන්න.
The next one is being helpful to your colleagues, your other co-practitioners, other monks.
ඊළඟට ධම්මකාමෝ ධර්මයට කැමති වීම.
Next one is
ධර්මය ගැන යහපතට ගුණ ධර්ම දියුණුවට කැමති වීම.
being willing to follow the Dhamma. You know the word Dhamma, right?
ඊළඟට ආරද්ධ වීර්ය නැගී සිටි වීර්යය.
Next one is persistent effort.
ජීවිතය සාර්ථක කර ගැනීමට අදාළ ධර්ම වීර්යය.
Yeah, putting a persistent effort to make one's life fruitful and successful.
යථාලාභ සම්පූර්ණ ලද පමණින් සතුටු වීම.
The next one is contentment, being happy with what you have in terms of material belongings.
ඊළඟ සතුටුමත් බව සතිය.
The next one is mindfulness.
ඒක ප්‍රඥාව.
The last one is wisdom.
මේ ධර්ම වල යෙදෙන කෙනාගේ පැවිද්ද සාර්ථකත්වයට පත් වෙනවා.
So one who's having those 10 factors in their life, their monastic life will be successful.
මේ මරතන හඳුරුවන්ගේ අවුරුදු 36ක පැවිදි ජීවිතය අපිට පේනවා ක්‍රමානුකූලව සංවර්ධනයක්.
When we look at the 36 years of monastic life of him, we can see the growth of these 10 factors.
ඒ වගේම මේ කරුණු සියල්ල ඇති කරලා මහා බුදුරජාණන් වහන්සේ දේශනා කරනවා යම් කිසි පුද්ගලයෙක් තමන්ගේ ජීවිතයේ ප්‍රතිපදාව සම්පූර්ණ කර ගැනීමට අදාළව කරුණු හතරක් සම්පූර්ණ කර ගන්න ඕනේ.
In another discourse given by the Buddha summarized all these things to four factors. So if you are having difficulty in memorizing 10, you can memorize 4. That's not by him. I'm just saying.
ශ්‍රද්ධාව තියෙන්න ඕනේ.
So in that category, the 4 factors that need for a monk to be successful. First one is called saddha, what we call confidence, in the trust in the teachings of the Buddha, in the Buddha and in the teachings of the Buddha and the other community of disciples.
ඊළඟට සිල්වත්කම,
The second one is being virtuous or following precepts.
ඊළඟට චිත්ත සමාධිය,
The third one is meditation, or maybe ability to develop tranquil mind, or samadhi, concentration. or tranquility.
ඊළඟ එක විදර්ශනා ප්‍රඥාව.
The next one is insightful wisdom. Summarizing all 10 into like 4. Insightful wisdom.
බුදුහාමුදුරුවෝ දේශනා කරනවා මේ හතරම සම්පූර්ණ වෙන්න ඕනේ යම් කෙනෙක් දුකින් නිදහස් වීමේ ක්‍රියාමාර්ග අනුගමනය කරනවා නම් මේ හතරම සම්පූර්ණ වෙන්න ඕනේ.
If someone is making effort to overcome suffering, transcend suffering, this 4 has to be fulfilled. Confidence, and then being virtuous, and ability to calm their mind, and insightful wisdom.
බුදුරජාණන් වහන්සේ ඒක සිව්පාවෙකුට උපමා කරලා තියෙනවා.
Buddha is giving a simile of comparing these 4 qualities to 4 legs of an animal.
ඒකට ශ්‍රද්ධාව විතරක් නම් තියෙන්නේ ඒක පාදයක් තියෙන සිව්පාවෙක් වගේ.
If someone only have this faith or confidence, it is like having one foot.
එනකොට තියෙන ශ්‍රද්ධාව හා සීලය විතරක් නම් එයා පාද දෙකක් තියෙන සිව්පාවෙක් වගේ.
If someone only has the faith or confidence and the virtuous or moral behavior, it's like having 2 foot.
එනකොට ශ්‍රද්ධාව සීලය සහ චිත්ත සමාධිය විතරක් නම් තියෙන එයා පාද තුනක්.
If someone has faith or confidence and moral behavior and the ability to calm the mind, it still is not perfect. It's like having only 3 legs when you compare an animal.
මේ කාරණා හතරම තියෙන කෙනා ශ්‍රද්ධා සීල චිත්ත සමාධි විදර්ශනා ප්‍රඥා කියන හතරම තියෙන කෙනා තමයි පාද හතරම තියෙන සිව්පාවෙක් වගේ.
So one who has the insightful wisdom together with other 3 are the perfect, one who can progress in their spiritual journey, just like the animal which 4 foot can walk.
මේකට පැහැදිලි වෙනවා මේ ගුණ ධර්ම පුරන්නේ කොච්චර සසර අනාථද කියලා.
So those who do not have these things, or maybe lacking one or any of these factors, are helpless in the sansaric journey.
බුදුහාමුදුරුවෝ දේශනා කරන්නේ සසර අනාථයෝ වෙන්නේ නැතුව සනාථ වීම සඳහා මේ ප්‍රතිපදාව අනුගමනය කරන්න.
So Buddha has recommended us to not to be helpless, but be with support by developing these inner qualities.
අත්තනා චෝදයත්තානම් පටිමාසේ අත්තමත්තනා සුවත්ත බුද්ධෝ සතිමා සුඛම් බික්ඛු විහායිසි. මේ ගාථා ධර්මයෙන් කියන්නේ තමන්ගේ ජීවිතයේ අඩුපාඩු ප්‍රත්‍යක්ෂා කරමින් පසීපරම් කරමින් ඒවා ක්‍රමානුකූලව අඩු කරගන්න සිහිය පිහිටුවාගෙන කටයුතු කරන කෙනා තමයි සාර්ථක පැවිදි ජීවිතයක් ඇති කරගන්නේ සසරින් නිදහස් වෙන්නේ.
He uttered an instance, and I explained the meaning. And that meaning is that someone has to be reflective and contemplate one's own weakness quite often. So one should maintain mindfulness to recognize one's own weaknesses and make effort to correct them gradually, and then only he can progress in his or her spiritual journey.
විමුක්තිය හිමියන්ගේ 36 වසරක පැවිදි ජීවිතය තුළ අපිට පේනවා ක්‍රමානුකූලව උන්වහන්සේ ධර්ම මාර්ගය අනුගමනය කරමින් ආදර්ශ සම්පන්න භික්ෂුන් වහන්සේ නමක් හැටියට කටයුතු කරන බව.
Looking at the 36 years of monastic life, we can see his training is following these factors and trying to make his life monastic life successful.
අපි උන්වහන්සේට මේ සුබ පතනවා ආශිර්වාද කරනවා තවදුරටත් මේ සේවාව කරගෙන යාමට ශක්තිය ලැබේවා කියලා.
So we wish him and bless him to continue his monastic life. Thank you, Bandi. So I think that's his, brief sermon, and actually he will be, and also my master also will be giving another talk on 20th. And we talk about that 20th will be our monthly gathering. Our Thanksgiving gathering will be on 20th of this month. So I really want you to, remember that day, and we'll talk about that later. But now I think it is time for you to ask any questions or anything you'd like to know from my master, since they are here, and you can. Yeah, yes, Dana.
I don't actually have a question. It's more so a thankful and gratefulness that you trained and Bhante Pima for us, and that we're grateful that he is here in Pittsburgh to train us and as lay people to become better people. So thank you.
ස්තෝත්‍රයන් දෙනවා මාව පුහුණු කළාට එතකොට මම මේ ඉඳලා යාළුවා කොහොමද මම වෙනසයි කියලා. So feel free to ask any questions, since they are here. You can ask about, Sri Lankan monastic culture, Buddhism, and maybe, yes, Mark?
Is there a proper age for enlightenment? I mean, the brain goes through different stages from childhood to adulthood. I mean, Buddha, he was enlightened at the age of 35. Jesus was age of 30. Muhammad for Islam at the age of 40. It seems to the peak of the brain is between 30 and 40. So me, like in the 50s, is there a chance I get enlightened?
So can I pass the question to him? Yeah.
Anybody? Forgot it.
නිවන අවබෝධ කරගන්න එහෙම නැත්නම් මක්කර සත්‍ය අවබෝධයක් ලබා ගන්න අවසර වයසේ බලපෑමක් තියෙන කියලා අහන්න බුදුහාමුදුරු 35න් ජීසස් වහන්සේ 30න්ලු මොහමඩ් තුමා 40න්ලු ඒ වගේ මේ
කරුණු තේරෙන මට්ටමට
It's a no age limit. No age limit.
There is people, our children born being enlightened.
මේ සත්‍ය අවබෝධය තියෙන ළමයි ඉපදිනවා කියලා කියන්නේ නිවන් දකින්න.
කියන්නේ යම් අවබෝධයක් සහිතයි ඉපදෙන.
Yes, some people are born with certain realization.
So he is, the baby is born enlightened. That means he is reincarnated. So what did he do wrong that he reincarnated again?
එහෙම අවබෝධය තියෙන ඉපදිනවා. එතකොට මේ ආපහු ඉපදලානේ. ඒක සම්පූර්ණම So they haven't perfected their land, but that is why they are coming back. There's still more work to do. No, not perfect. Their practice is not perfect yet. You can have many, maybe third time or fourth time. Yeah. Yes, so we can have 5 more minutes for questions actually, so we can ask and feel free.
I have one.
Yeah.
How close does 4 relate to Panya Sila Samadhi? Like the 3 trainings? Like what was the name of those 10? The 10 you listed?
I listed 10, so the name?
Yeah, what was the name of it?
They call Natha Karana. Natha Karana Dharma. So Natha means refuge. So 10 factors that bring you some refuge. Yeah, Natha.
Your name was there.
Yeah, Virya was there. Yes.
Does it calm down in Sri Lanka? Are things calmer, or things become? I mean, I don't pay attention to the news because it's scary, but or how are things in Sri Lanka? Economic, political.
So things have settled down a bit, particularly the protest and like people's agitation, they have kind of calmed down, but not complete or permanent solution yet. Yeah,
Becoming worse.
yeah. There's a subtle growth, but not enough at all.
Did the monks participate in this uprising or just watching?
Some monks participate, but basically, they are more like advisory. But yeah, some monks participate. Yeah.
How's the economy? Are people starting to be fed and getting food?
It's expensive. He misunderstood. The question. Very expensive,
සාමාන්‍යයෙන් 3 ගුණයකින් ලයිට් බිල් වගේ 5 ගුණයකින් 500 ගුණයකින් වැඩි වෙනවා.
The increase of the food price is 300%, and the increase of the energy price is 500%.
But is there help coming? Is there help coming in?
IMF.
It's still in the discussion period. IMF, International Monetary Fund is going to help, but that is still in the negotiation stage.
Yeah, when I get that 1.2 billion a day, I don't want to give some money to that.
Did they elect a new president?
Actually, I can answer that. There was no election because according to the constitution, of course, the previous president was ousted. He ran away. And then what happened, according to the constitution, parliament, the members of the parliament elected a president, not by the people. Yeah. But the people are not that happy yet.
So the parliament member, are they honest or they are corrupt too?
Second one.
Oh yeah, we're gonna win the Powerball in this section. So we're gonna help out.
Okay. So maybe we can.
Yeah,
do you have a question?
Actually, it's not a question. I thought to say Bhante Thema is very fortunate because the masters who already Bhante Thema is still living very healthy in comparison with my masters are passed away. They are not looking at me, but when I looking at you, I feel you are very fortunate, and also I'm very happy. And also I would like to wish to your masters, may they live long, may they be well and happy more and more. So
Okay, today, Bhante, so we want to add some extra blessing for you. Therefore, we need to add some extra chanting, blessing chanting. So all of you can join, and also our friends who are joining our YouTube, you can add your blessing wishes as a chat. But you can continue the next part, then we can go.
So we will share the merits now. So we can turn to page 14. And so let us take a moment to share these good merits that we generated right here by practicing together and doing this meditation together and engaging this wholesome discussion. We maintain a wholesome state of the mind, so that generates good merits, good karma. And let us now share these merits with all other people and all other beings. First of all, let us share these merits with our departed relatives and ancestors and people who loved us so much and who are no more with us today. Let us be grateful and share these merits towards all of them. And especially today, personally, I love to share these merits with my departed father and sharing these merits because he hesitantly, though, let me go to the monastery and become a monk. And I had to struggle with him a lot, but finally he let me go. So because of that, I was able to become a monk. So I'm really grateful for his letting me to become a monk, and I share this merits with him, and wishing him a smooth journey towards the enlightenment. And I also like to share this merits today, especially with my grand uncle, who actually inspired me to become monk. I came to this master because of him, Karuna Naik. Yeah. And because my grand uncle lived close to my master's monastery, and that's how he brought me to that monastery. So I think about him today and share this merits. He inspired me to become a monk. So I personally share this merits with two of them and all other teachers, and also our founding master of our temple. I think about him, Most Venerable Bhante, Ratana Jyoti Mahathero, and all the monks in our lineage, and think about them and share this merits with them. You may also recall to your mind and your ancestors, and let us share this merits with all of them. Idang me ñātinang hotu sukhita huntu ñātayo. Idang me ñātinang hotu sukhita huntu ñātayo. Idang me ñātinang hotu sukhita huntu ñātayo. Let us also share these merits with all other living beings. If there's any living being who would like to share our merits, may he or she do so. May all living beings share our merits. May all living beings be well, happy, and peaceful. Ettavata ca amhi sambhadam punya sampadam sabbe deva anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe satta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Let us wish for the well-being of the world in English. May the weather be pleasing. May the people prosper in their lives. May there be peace and happiness in the world. May the rulers be righteous. May all those who are suffering be free from suffering. May all those who are in fear be free from fear. May all those who are in grief be free from grief. May all beings be well and happy. Aspiration. May this wholesome act quicken the liberation of my mind from mental defilements. By virtue of this wholesome act, may I never follow the unwise people. May I associate with good people until I attain Nibbana. Purification. If by body, speech, or mind I have carelessly done wrong, I acknowledge them all in front of the Tathagata of great wisdom and determined to be hateful. Okay, now we are going to chant this blessing. We are going to do our blessing service. We are going to chant the Loving Kindness Sutra, and today you are so lucky. Our masters are also here to chant for you. So be ready to receive these blessings. This particular sutra was given by the Buddha with great compassion for all living beings. So you can receive the blessings of that great compassion of the Buddha with this chant. And our masters and all the monks will also maintain unbound, wholehearted good wishes towards you. And may you receive the blessings of those good wishes. May you receive the blessings of these wholesome vibrations that we are generating now. And by the power of these blessings, may you be well, may you be strong, may you have strength and courage to overcome difficulties in your life. May you continue to grow in your mindfulness and in your wisdom to overcome all the challenges in your life. May you all receive these blessings, be well, happy, and peaceful. You can also record your mind, whoever you want to share these blessings, your family members, friends, think about them and share these blessings with them too. May all of you be well, happy, and peaceful. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Karaniya manta kusalena yantam santam padam abhisamicca sakko joja sujoja suacho chasnsa mudu anatimani santos sakocha subarocha ampakityoja sallahu Sandrindrayocha nipagocha ampagambu kulesu ananugendo nacha gundang samachari kinchena vinyo pare upavadeyum sakino vakemino hontu sabbe satta bhavantu sukhitantu Ike jipan bhutanti tasavatavara anavasesadigawa mahantava majjimarasakanukatura dittava eva Detta ece dure vasanti avidure bhutava sambhavisi vasabbe satta bhavantu sukhitantana paro parang nikumbeta nati mangeta kanta chinang kanchi Rosana patiga sanyana manyasnsa dukkamiche mata yatani yang puntang ayusa eka punta manurakki evam pisambha bodhesu manasang bhavaye aparimanang mettang ca sambhalokasming manasang bhavaye aparimanang uddhang adocha tiriyang ca asambhadang avirang asapantang tittang charang nisingno vasayano yavatasnsa vigatamindo etang sating aditte brahmametang viharang idamaho detting ca anupagamma silava dasansanina sampanno kamesu vinayagedham nahi jatu kampaseyam punareti tena sanca vajjen Sotti te hotu sambhadaye tena sanca vajjen sambharogo vinasatu etena sanca vajjen hotu te jaya mangalam Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sambharogo vinasatu mate bhavantantarayu sukhe digayu භවතු සම්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සම්බ දේවතා සම්බ බුද්ධානුභාවේන සදා සොන්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සම්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සම්බ දේවතා සම්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සදා සොන්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සම්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සම්බ දේවතා සම්බ සංඝානුභාවේන සදා සොන්ති භවන්තු තේ.
So now we are going to do a special chant on this auspicious day, special day, to bring all these blessings to Bhante Pema and with Bhante Pema's two masters here. So especially as our beloved friend Dana said that we should be grateful to these masters who made this wonderful gift and donated for us. So we are having the benefits of that such wonderful gift. So especially we are now we would like to bring all these blessings to all our two of these masters, wishing them good health and long life, and also Bhante for you today with this, all of our spiritual friends. Practicing this meditation and doing this blessing chanting, we bring these blessings with the power of the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, the three refuges. We would like to give all these blessings to you to have good health and long life and courage and strength to continue a spiritual journey, and also to be a spiritual leader for us to continue your spiritual journey. So with that wish, all our Bhantes will chant a particular blessing chant called victory. It's called victory. So victory chanting. So to wish Bhante to have more success in this life and our ultimate achievement in our life, ultimate goal is enlightenment. For 36 years, he's, as Bhante mentioned, gradually he's cultivating what, as a practitioner, as a monk, as a disciple of the Buddha, one should do. So we wish to continue his practice and achieve his final wish, the ultimate achievement. With that great wish, we will chant. You can listen and participate to chant. Namo Tasse Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhasse. Namo Tasse Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhasse. Namo Tasse Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhasse. Siriditi matite jo jayatindi mahindi mahagunam aparimita punyadikaranse sambante raya nivarene samantanse bhagavatu arahato samma sambuddhasse. Purithe lakunkananubhavena asidhyanu vyanjana lakunkananubhavena
උත්තර සත මංගල ලක්ඛනානුභාවේන චම්පන්න රන්ත්‍යානුභාවේන කේතුමාලානුභාවේන දස පාරමිතානුභාවේන දස උපපාරමිතානුභාවේන දස පරමත්ත පාරමිතානුභාවේන සීල සමාධි පඤ්ඤානුභාවේන බුද්ධානුභාවේන ධම්මානුභාවේන සංඝානුභාවේන තීජානුභාවේන ඉන්ද්‍යානුභාවේන බලානුභාවේන ඊය ධම්මානුභාවේන චතුරාසීති සාංස ධම්මං කන්ධානුභාවේන නව ලෝකෝත්තර ධම්මානුභාවේන අට්ඨංගික මග්ගානුභාවේන අන්ත සමාපත්‍යානුභාවේන චල විඤ්ඤානුභාවේන මෙත්තා කරුණා මුදිතා උපේක්ඛානුභාවේන සම්ප පාරමිතානුභාවේන රතනත්ය සරණානුභාවේන දුයිහං සම්බ රෝග සෝක උපන්දව දුක්ඛ දෝමනන්තු පායාසා විනස්සන්තු සම්බ සංකම්පා දුයිහං සමිඤ්ඤන්තු දීඝායුකෝ හෝතු සතවංස ජීවේන සමංගිකෝ හෝතු සම්පදා ආකාශ පම්බත වන භූමි තථාගත ගංගා මහා සමුද්ද ආරක්කක දේවතා සදා තුම්හි අනුරක්ඛන්තු සම්බ බුද්ධානුභාවේන සම්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සම්බ සංඝානුභාවේන බුද්ධ රතනං ධම්ම රතනං සංඝ රතනං තින්නං රතනානං ආනුභාවේන චතුරාසීති සාංස ධම්මං කන්දානුභාවේන පිටකන්තයානුභාවේන ජින ශාවකානුභාවේන සම්බේතේ රෝගා සම්බේතේ භයා සම්බේතේ අන්තරායා සම්බේතේ උපන්දවා සම්බේතේ දුන්නිමිත්තා සම්බේතේ අවමංගලා විනස්සන්තු ආයුවණ්ඩකෝ ධනවණ්ඩකෝ සිරිවණ්ඩකෝ යසවණ්ඩකෝ බලවණ්ඩකෝ වන්නවණ්ඩකෝ සුඛවණ්ඩකෝ හෝතු සම්පදා දුක්ඛ රෝග භය වේදා ශෝකා සම්මේ උපන්දවා අනේකා අන්තරායාපි විනස්සන්තු තේජසා ජය සිද්ධි ධනං ලාභං සොන්ති භාග්‍යං සුඛං බලං සිරි ආයුච වන්නෝ ච භෝගං බුද්ධි ච යසවා සතවස්සා ච ආයුච ජීව සිද්ධි භවන්තු තේ.
Let us spend a moment of reflection as the last item. Rejoice in the kind deeds of oneself and others. Recall to your mind whatever good deed, a kind deed that you were able to do during last few days. Think about yesterday or a few days ago. Any opportunity that you got to help someone, to be kind to someone. Just recall an actual incident that you were kind to someone. Let us rejoice these opportunities to be kind. On this day or in the past, if I have done kind deeds to other beings with my body, speech, or mind, whether great or little, here before the Buddha, I call to mind those kind deeds and let my heart rejoice. I rejoice in those kind deeds, appreciating the opportunity to be helpful to others. I rejoice in those kind deeds, wishing more opportunities to practice compassion. I rejoice in those kind deeds, striving not to compare myself with others. I rejoice in those kind deeds and gladly share this joy with all beings everywhere. May my kind deeds relieve the burdens of other beings. May my kind deeds shield me from all dangers and pain. May my kind deeds and merits that come from them help me in freeing my heart. Now recall to your mind whatever kindness you receive from others. Someone should have helped you, at least showed you some care and kindness during last few days. Think about a moment that someone showed their kindness or care for you. And rejoice the goodness of others. On this day or in the past, if I have seen or heard of the kind deeds done by others with their body, speech, or mind, whether great or little, here before the Buddha, I call to mind those kind deeds and let my heart rejoice. I rejoice in the goodness of others, being always ready to praise kind people and follow their example. I rejoice in the goodness of others, appreciating that there are many good-hearted people in the world. I rejoice in the goodness of others, expressing gratitude for any kindness done. May the kind deeds of others bring safety and happiness to many living beings. May the kind deeds of others foster gratitude and fellowship among many living beings. May the kind deeds of others nurture goodness in me and many living beings. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. I prepared special offerings today to my masters in memory of my ordination day. So I will hand over. Okay, you can now come to have blessing strings from our masters if you like to have a blessing string. And thank you everyone for joining us through our YouTube. We really appreciate your participation and people who join from Cleveland Buddhist Vihar. And thank you very much. And we look forward to see you again. Yeah. Good night.